without doubt the hardest moment of my coaching career. Jambo. Thank you guys for following along. This is Kenya Diaries episode 2. I'm just here at Turi Lodge. I've got the night off and I'm just catching up on videos and vlogging, and I just want to fill you in about our weekend residential camp and what we got up to. So like I said, I've loved my time here in Kenya. It's been a great experience. I've learned a lot and I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. I've really enjoyed showing my skills in teaching the children. It's been really rewarding. One thing about Kenya that I have struggled with is the timings. They do say there's a thing called Kenyan time. Nobody's in a rush here. Everybody's on their own time, their own agenda. So when I got out here on Wednesday, I heard that there was a residential swim camp going on. I said, oh, great. What's the details? Let me know if I need to do anything. How long have we got? How many children have we got? So they said, oh, yeah, we're just sorting the list. We'll let you know. Got to Thursday and I was like, right, do you need me to plan any sessions? How long pool time have I got? Are we splitting them into 2 groups? Who have we got? Etc, etc. And they said, oh yeah, we're just finalising it and we'll send it all out. So it gets to Friday. I said, right, what do I need to pack? What's going on? And they said, oh, I think we've got about 45, 50 children. We're going to do a bit of swimming. They may have a few pupils that might join in, but if they do, it'll only be a couple. It'll just be their swim squad. And then they've got instructors that are going to lead kayaking and fishing, so you don't have to do anything. I thought, okay, fine. I said, but what about swimming? Do I need to plan a session? And he said, oh, no, I think we do it when we get there. So I said, okay, fine. So we're driving Saturday on the bus with, we've got 50 children. And I said to the coach, I said, are we swimming when we get there? Do you want me to plan a session? Am I going to do any land training with them? And he said, oh, I'm not sure. We'll see when we get there. So we arrive at this fabulous school. It's got incredible facilities, brand new pool. And we're walking down this hill and there's loads of pupils, teachers from the school, caretakers, cleaners, all in this stadium. And as we're walking down, introduced them and said, okay, right, everyone, here is Coach Liam. And then the guy that's running it says, right, I'm going to say a prayer and then I'm going to pass over to you and it's over to you. So on the spot, they've got 35, 40 swimmers from their swim squad. We've got 50 of ours. I've got 8 lanes. I had to run an hour and a half swim and session on the spot with no planning. Without doubt, the hardest moment of my coaching career. But wait till you see some of the videos. You will laugh now knowing that I was sweating inside. So unorganised. And like I say, I hate it. I love to know what I'm doing at work and don't like surprises. So yeah, watch on long, guys. See what we got up to.
Loving Father King of Kings, we thank you for yet another beautiful day. We thank you for your assurances. We thank you for your mercies that are...
Right, again, guys, this video is actually from Sunday. I was in too much of a panic on Saturday to do any filming myself, but just so you can see the setup.
Let's keep it going, guys. Working really well. So seniors, we are starting land training in 3 minutes. So make your way over to me for some dry land training. Got 4 minutes of Tabata, which is 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to do high intensity training, so cardio. We're going to get the heart rate up to start. We'll have a 2-3 minute rest, and we're going to do the same thing, 4 minutes, but strength based. So t-shirts on, shorts on, over we come. Let's get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. On the spot, high knees. Oh, and you get them higher than that. Higher than that, let's go, that's it. Drive them up, good. Good, arms in as well, use those arms. Let's see who can jump the highest, ready, let's go. Squat, explode, jump up. I'm watching, who can get the highest? Yes. Over here, come on, I need height. Squat, jump, up. Explosive lunges, ready, watch me. Switch. Lunge switches, ready, off you go. Lunge, jump, switch. Lunge, jump, switch. Gotta get high, we gotta get high. Up, that's it. Down we go, high plank position. High plank, go. Drive those knees up, go, go, go. Climbers, 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 go. It started. Was it hard, medium, or easy? Good, bit of mix, that's great. This is what we're going to do. The first length, 5 meters. Anyone know what flap is? Fast as possible. Well done. Fast as possible. So you're doing 5 meters fast as possible. 20 meters EZ. Easy, yes. So, 5 meters. Let's go, stay in the stance. Lunge, we don't move. That's it. Your back knees should be touching the floor. Good. Keep working though. If you're going to sing, you've got to keep working. Good. Right, give me some streamlined squats. So go into streamlined position. Streamlined squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Boys, I can see you down there. Let's go. Streamlined squats. Good. Lock it in. Get your streamline tight.
The thing with me, right, in my personal life, as you may have seen, I'm a little bit clumsy. I'm a little bit disorganized. I can be late. But when I'm working, I take real pride in my work and I'm always early. I'm always organized. I know what sessions I'm doing the week after. I'm organizing camps, galas. I hate being late. I'm always 15, 20 minutes early to the sessions in the morning, like every good coach should. And so for me to turn up with no plan, and I had to run 8-lane pool with swimmers and I had to split them. I couldn't have all 18 at one time. So I was doing a land training session on the side, doing like a Joe Wicks high intensity Tabata workout at the same time as I was instructing and running all 8 lanes. Without that, it was the hardest thing I've ever done in swimming, but people didn't know. People thought it was the best session ever. People were coming up to me, thanking me. Children were coming up and saying how brilliant the session was. And it was one of those that I winged it and I managed to pull it off, but it was out of my comfort zone. And that's what this trip's been about, me growing as a coach as well, not just teaching the other coaches and the pupils. I've been out here, I've been trying new things, I've been doing things that I haven't done in ages and I've forgotten about, and actually are really good drills and tips. And yeah, I've grown as a person. And for me, when I finished that session, I took a seat and I took a moment and I was like, that's why I'm out here. I'm so proud of launching this online. I've been teaching swimming now for 15 years and I've got the skills, I've got the knowledge to just teach the best lesson of my life. I've been doing it for so long. So after lunch, children headed out and we did some out of bounds activities, things like kayaking, rock climbing, biking and fishing. They all had a brilliant time and we got stuck into, here's me and Coach Maron on the water doing some kayaking. The Pembroke pupils really enjoyed the activities and they were led by actually Year 12 instructors who've done a great job. We finished off with some campfire and games, and what really impressed me is that Pembroke children camp a lot, so they were all in bed by 9:30. Nobody was homesick and it was a really easy night camping. However, I did have another Liam moment. I had the coldest sleep of my life. I had a tracksuit on, hood on, socks on, and I was freezing. I was shivering in the tent. I struggled sleeping. What I had done is I had zipped up the main zip, but I thought the outside was just Velcro. I didn't realise there was a second zip which would have shut the tent. So no wonder it felt like I was sleeping outdoors. Morning. Another beautiful day in Kenya. So I'm here day 2 on our residential swim camp. We are at St Andrew's School in Turi. It's a beautiful setup they've got here. This is a new facility they've just had built. 8 by 25 lane pool with diving blocks and viewing area. They've got solar panels on the roof which heat the pool. The children were actually complaining yesterday that the pool was too hot compared to their school pool, so I think it is around 30 degrees in there, and I really put them through their paces yesterday. We had a tough land-based session on the pool side alongside the older ones who were in the pool doing some endurance stuff. So today it's the last day, going to do a bit more fun, some dives, some starts. Going to do some reaction training on the side, things like that. They're quite tired. We had to camp out last night and it was freezing. I wasn't prepared for it. We're 2,500 meters up here. If I was cold, they must have been cold. So we're out in the tent, but they're used to it. They've had good fun. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that. That's my sleep last night. 3 hours 18 up in the tent. So it's going to be a struggle today. We've had a black coffee, ready to go. 2.5 hour session, and we're running the gala today as well, so lots of excitement, lots of fun, ready to go again. And I managed to get creative, spelling out Kenya for our land-based sessions. And for the swim, we're focusing on dives and some practice for IAPs of starts, turns and finishes.
And we're doing a standing dive. So you're already going to be in streamline position. So one hand on top of the other. That's it, arms behind your head. You're going to lean forward, forward, forward. You're going to have a nice flat back. Your hips are going to be up. And when I say go, or when Coach G sets you off, you're going to dive and you're going to swim front crawl to the end. Okay, the most important bit is that you keep your head down and your hands together. Everyone got it? Right, starting easy. Level 1, standing dive, one leg front crawl, climb out, walk back.
One thing I've noticed about the Kenyan children, when they're in the water, they're really eager to learn. They want to please you, and I've had no behaviour problems since I've been out here. And just look at this. This is every swimming coach's dream. Teaching outdoors, sun coming down, music on. It does not get better than this. I even got in and did a few demonstrations, and then some of the children wanted to give me a race, so I invited a few of them up. Now, remember this lad from earlier. So it was only a 25-metre sprint. I looked to my left and recognised one of the boys from our school. I knew his pace, his distance. I looked to the right. I saw a few others that I recognised as well, so I thought I'll be fair, give them a bit of a head start. What I didn't realise was this lad next to me, who was taller than me, holds records out on the track for 200, 400 metres. His brother is top national runner, and they are such a sporty and athletic family. So yeah, I made myself look a bit silly, thought I was on Sprint with the Stars, managed to catch our guys, but I couldn't get near him on the finish. But great high five at the end. He was a really nice boy, and he came up to me and thanked me at the end for all the sessions, and he's got goals and aspirations himself, which was brilliant to hear. All in all, it was a fantastic camp. The children will remember that for the rest of their lives, and such great memories and experience doing things that I've never done before. All really well run. St Andrew's School in Turi was phenomenal, and I made some great contacts there. They're hoping to get back in touch, and possibility of me coming back to help them again. And I've said I'd love to bring my swim squad out here soon, sometime next year, maybe February half term. If I bring 30, 40 swimmers, Pembroke could bring 30, 40 swimmers, and St Andrews could bring the same. We could do a collaboration, and I could run like a 3-4 day altitude training camp for all of our guys and their guys. Do a swim, they've got a gym, do some external activities like we've done, team games, and I think it'd be brilliant. Fantastic weekend. I learnt a lot, I grew a lot, and we all had a great time. So yeah, thanks for following along. Got episode 3 I'm filming for now. More series to come. And yeah, thanks again, guys. I had some great feedback from episode 1. Hope you're all enjoying it, and I'll keep you posted. Now, I know there's been some laughs from episode 1 with the shower, the geckos, and the bed gate, but we've moved in with some friends who are stuck on a flight back from Amsterdam, and they've got a beautiful house. I'm not going to show it out of respect for them, but look, the shower, the bath is luxury. But it's made a great story, and you can't have the highs without the lows. Episode 3 coming soon. Can't wait to show you all what we got up to. We spent 24 hours at a luxury lodge and went out on safaris, hippo watching, and we had the most beautiful food. So plenty more to come. It'll be up very soon.